Hey, what is up, everybody? This is the Great Puckettini, and what I got for you tonight is I'm gonna break down some film on Cameron Settles. He's running back from Little Rock Parkview, and he just committed to the Arkansas Razorbacks, back on Saturday. I don't know the exact date on that, but he just committed this past weekend. Today's August 5th when I'm recording this, and committed. So I'm going to check him out here, break down some film on him, and we're going to watch his junior season highlights. He's going to be at Arkansas next season, not this coming season, but next season. But he is committed. Hope we can keep him around. So let's check him out. So first thing I do when I break down film, break down a player, is I compare them to an NFL prototype at their position. And that's because we play in the SEC. And to win in the SEC, you have to have NFL players. Simple as that. You know, all right. So a prototype NFL running back is about 5'11", 220. They run about a 4.49 40. Now, the NFL has changed some. Maybe, I don't know if running backs are still that big, 220 pounds. With all these spread offenses, they want maybe smaller, quicker guys. But that 4.49 is going. I mean, it's really getting it. That's a scat back speed. 4.49, you're really going. So 220, I know Emmitt Smith was 5'9", 209. Walter Payton wasn't 220 pounds, but they were in that range. So running backs, they say, are one of those that don't if you can run, you can run. And nowadays in the NFL, you don't have those big those bell cow like old Henry that was with the Titans. I forget where he's going now. Derrick Henry, his size, but anyway, you like him to be in that range. And you look here at Cameron Settles. Here he is, and like I say, he's from Arkansas, Little Rock Parkview. I remember when Parkview was the big basketball school. I remember Quincy Lewis, and I remember I watched him play. His team was really good. The Flanagan kid, and the big boy went to Auburn. Chiliest maybe, Adrian Chiliest maybe. But anyway, I remember that I watched him play the championship game that season, and boy, they were good. But anyway, so Cameron Settles is at Little Rock Parkview, and he's 5'11", which is very good height. He weighs 195 pounds, which is smaller than 220, but he'll gain some weight. He'll get up in that 200, like Seaman at 210, 220 range. But we like wanting to keep his speed. Right now, I saw that he runs about a 4.5 40, which is right at NFL prototype speed. So he's got the height and the speed, and like to see him gain a little weight. But he's right in that range where he's for an NFL running back. He's a 3 stars where he was ranked. Now, how they get these stars, I don't know. But that's what he's ranked. And then he was number 87 out of 100, which is a good ranking. That puts him up in the upper part of the class for Arkansas. Not at the very top. They got players that are ranked higher than him, but I'm not a big believer in all these rankings. I look at the size and speed. If they got that, then let's coach them up, make them players. And I think Arkansas is doing a great job at doing that. And you look, they've already got several running backs right now. Braylon Russell, who they signed last year, he's prototype NFL player. Jaquindon Jackson, he transferred in. He's definitely prototype NFL. Cade Fields is 6'1", 215, 4'5". He's definitely NFL. Tyrell Reed Jr., 5'10", 210. 4.36. I mean, that's speed right there. And right here is a prototype for fullback. But anyway, so you see there at Cameron, Arkansas has a lot of good running backs. 1, 2, 3, 4 already. And some of these other guys are close too, like Backert here, Jezreel Backert. I'm probably butchering his name. I'm sorry. But, he's 6'1", 217. In his 40 time, if he's around that, he's prototype too. And not like Rodney Hill. I think Rodney Hill's a heck of a player. I did a little short on him. He's definitely got the speed. He's about 190. Like to see him gain some weight. But in today's age, with all these spread offenses, they don't have to be quite as big. But anyway, that gives us an understanding, an idea, and the speed for me is the big thing, and all that as well. So let's check him out. Let's look at some video and see what we got here out of Mr. Cameron Settles. Let me see. I need to make that big screen. Make that. Here we go. And let me see if I can back it up. Yeah, here we go. All right, now, in some of this film, they have him at cornerback as well on defense. So he plays both ways. But here he is. He's right here. That's the quarterback, I believe, and he's right here. So let's see what we got. Play number 1. Just a simple zone play. We call this 33 zone right here. And you see he's downhill, quick. You know, he can go run over one guy. So watch this one guy sitting here in the hole, and he don't get a hand on him. He runs right by him, and then runs that guy over. So, and it looks really good right there. That's a good run. Showed strength and speed. Here he is right here. They're running a little counter. GH counter. You know, find that hole and then boom, hit it. You know, good job of being patient here. You know, I have had running backs before that just run up their backs, just duck their head and run into them. Don't do that. You know, find the hole. He did a good job of being patient, finding the hole, and then hitting it and taking off. Use that speed. Take it to the house. Watch that. Boy, real good patience right there. Now, can he take it to the house? He's got some guys chasing him, yes, and he makes it. So, hey, there you go. That's a great run right there. Showed patience. He was running with his eyes. I remember Houston Nutt used to say that all the time. Run with your eyes. Run to that open grass, that open area. Find the hole and hit it and get to the house. You know, take it to the house. All right, now, right here, he's a cornerback up here. It says he's going to intercept this. Let's see. Deep ball, and he shows his speed there. You know, that's a receiver he's running with, and he's behind him and makes a really good catch on it. So you see right there, he's got really good hands. Let's see if he can return this. They had him kind of boxed in pretty good there. But, yeah, look at there. He broke one tackle. There's 2. You know, so good return. Here he is up top. They're going to intercept this one, too. This is man-to-man coverage. Going to try to throw deep, maybe. Hard to see there, but he did pick it off. So you can see he can play defense too. I mean, you don't see that a lot nowadays, but when I was coaching, I think all of our good players for sure had to play both ways and special teams. Well, we were a smaller school, but anyway. All right, let's check him out here. That's just a straight zone play, I believe. Where's 67 coming from? Yes, zone play. Good job. See how he runs through those, you know, and he just does a good job finding that hole, and then he's got the speed to hit it once he sees it. Good job right there. Good cut right there. You know, makes a good cut right here. He sees this guy outside, cut it up in there. Good job. Good cut again there, too. 2 good cuts and 2 broken tackles on that run. That's a heck of a run right there. See, he's pretty good. Good running back here. This is probably, you know, good little run right here. Little G action. Outrunning people, making moves. He's hard to get a hand on him. They probably would have had him down in flag football or touch. So you see he's elusive, and you like that. I like the elusiveness. You don't want to be running linebackers over because you're just going to get injured. So you like to be able to escape some of those big hits. You know, Emmitt Smith was probably the world's best at that. Not taking a big hit, you know, be elusive and quick. But see, he's got quickness, and he's elusive too, and he's strong too. He's shown that he can break tackles. Just throw it to him out in the flat there, a little flare out. Man, look at there. That's good speed right there. He's got good hands. That's good. We can throw to him out of the backfield. Look at him go. Zips right through there. Petrino do a great job finding stuff for him to do. Here's the lead blocker. Wow, look at that. Don't see that very often. Watch this. He takes the guy down. Boom. Kaboom. Laid the hammer on him. So good job there. He sees a good team player. He will lay a block. It was a good block right there. It was a heck of a block. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. I mean, he can go now. He's got good speed, that's for sure. And they're running just a, you know, like a 26 counter right here, GH. You know, is what I would call it, 26 GH. But boom, he hits that hole and he's gone. You know, he's got good speed. He's got that NFL prototype speed for sure. Here's a corner again. Says he's going to intercept this one. Runs a comeback, kind of. Good coverage right there. Here's back at running back. Oh, no, he's at corner. Okay. Boom! Wow, look at that hit. Holy moly. It's hard to see it real good, but boom. Man, look at him. Looks like a good corner, too. Here's on offense again. Oh, good job at making that guy miss. How did that guy not make the tackle? Did he juke him right there? They kind of go slow-mo on some of these. Yeah, it looks like he juked him, gave him the old stanky leg. And then he's able, I mean, he's got good strength now. He don't go down easy. He breaks several tackles. Here's a corner. He's man-to-man. Great coverage right there. Here's back at running back. Counter again. Cut back. Stiff arm right there. He's got good. He can play now. Good cutback. Stiff arm right there. Take it to the house if you can. Good run. That's a good run. They tripped him up a little bit, but you see he can run through some of those arm tackles and stuff. He's a hard runner. I like him. Like him a lot. Oh, yeah, we used to try to run that some. We never did very good. I can't remember what we called that. But it looks like you're running this way. It's a fake. You know, what do we call that? I can't remember. But you'd act like you're running that 33 zone, and you take a step or two and then bend it all the way back. You're hoping you get all these linebackers flowing. Let's see if it works. And he kind of should have, not exactly, but he just made it into a good run. I mean, that guy there should have had him, and that guy there should have had him. But you see, he makes people miss now. Oh, he's still going. My goodness. Okay. So right there on that play, there was kind of a busted play. He made 3 guys miss, and he gains over probably 20 yards right there. I mean, he's a good player. I like him. GH again. Look at him. Take it to the house. Good run. He's real good at finding the hole. He's not running to his lineman's back. He's finding that hole. And make that guy miss. He make him miss and run through him. So right there, 3 guys that could have tackled him was not able to get him down. And he didn't take any big hits. Didn't have to run anybody over. He's elusive. Good little jump stop right there. It's not what you call it, but I can't remember what we call it. But anyway, jump cut, I think. Boom, jump cut, and then hit it. And when he hits it, he goes now. He's got good speed. Corner right there. Ooh, good breakup right here. He's right on him. Boom. Man, good play. You see he's a good athlete. Very good athlete. Here's a corner again. He's right on him. Good coverage. Corner again down here at the bottom. Come up and tackle. Boom. Good hit right there. I like that. Boom. Good block right there, man. Look at that. I like to see that. Because usually when you get these young guys, freshmen, young guys, running backs have a hard time picking up blocks. I know a lot of coaches got to where they just quit asking the running backs to block. Just send them on a route every down. Because what happens is, like a lot of these guys will play man-to-man, or if he's got a zone and he sees him setting, he's coming. It's like a blitz, a delayed blitz. And so I know a lot of coaches, they just quit asking them to stand back there. They'd have them run a little flare, or they could run them like a little angle route, a little out route, whatever, just to get one guy out of there that could rush you. But anyway, he does a really good job right here. A boom, hitting and blocking. That's a really good block right there. Very good job. All right. Yeah, good run, man. He's quick. I mean, he's quick. What kind of play is that? We just call that a dart. No, that's counter. GH again. They like that GH counter. So if I'm scouting them, I know I better stop his GH counter. But it's hard to tell where. I guess they're gonna run it away from the H. Of course, it's a counter. But if you better be able to stop that play against these guys, against Parkview, or you're in trouble. Cameron will run over you. All right, good run. Outside. Boom, look at that. Man, that's a good run. That's a good run. He's good. I like him. He's a good one. Glad we got him out of Arkansas. Good spin right there. Got him 10 extra yards. All right, he's back at defense. Probably this might have been the state championship game. I don't know. No, they probably play here at War Memorial. Excuse me. I forgot where he was. All right. Running the squirrel route. Real good coverage. He's right on him. There's nowhere to throw that ball. And that's usually a good route. Down there, I used to run that all the time for 2-point plays. When I was in high school, we kicked the field goal, kicked the extra point. But when I was junior high, there for a long time, we'd run that squirrel route a lot. And man, we had a good success with it. But he did a good job covering it right there. Good run. Quick, get in that hole. And you can see he pulls 2 or 3 guys right there. Gains extra 5 yards than what he should have had. Alright. See right here they didn't run the counter. It looks like they're kind of a power. That's what it looks like they're running here. Good job. Look at that first guy, made him miss. I mean, guys in the hole, they're waiting on him right here. I mean, this guy here, he kind of overran it. Man, he ran right in this hole. But he makes him miss, makes that safety coming up miss. I mean, man, he's elusive and he's strong. That's a good combination to have for running back. Yeah, good move right there. Yeah, good move. And look how this play should have gone up inside. No, maybe not. Man, great move right there. See, that guy should have had him tackled, and he runs for another 10 yards. And he should have, he should have been tackled right there. On defense, let's watch that again. He's up top. Jumps it. Good coverage. Done interception, but it looks like he broke it up. Good play. Good job of being patient in there. Because look, there was not a hole there. Didn't look like much of one when he first got the ball. I mean, right here. There's not much there, but he's patient. If he runs there hard, he'll trip over his legs or run into him. But he's kind of patient enough, then he hits it. And then look at him running through that guy. He runs hard, runs through 2 right there. Good runner, like I say, elusive and strong. It's a very good combination. There is a corner, good play right there. Aggressive, not afraid to hit. There's that counter again. You better stop the counter with these guys. They like it. And look here. It shows you it's not all about coaches. Little Jimmy's and Joe's here. I mean, this guy has a good chance of tackling. Now, he's a good one here, but he had a good chance of tackling for just no gain. But he makes him miss and then touchdown. So, hey, I'm going to tell you now. Let me see if I can get out of this and go. And this will show you who all else was recruiting him, I think, if I can find it. Yeah. So, Arkansas State, Austin Peay, Coastal Carolina, Cornell. There's more than just that. But anyway, I don't care who's recruiting him. I tell you, all I know is when I watch that film, I see a really good running back. I don't care who's recruiting him. Don't care about the stars. He's a good one. I'm telling you right now, he's a good one. So Cameron Settles, we see there, he's 5'11", is great height. He runs a 4.5. That's NFL prototype speed. 195, like seeing gain a little bit of weight, but he's pretty good in there. Like seeing gain, get up around 205, 210. And they know what their body can handle, and depending on who the coach is, they may want a bigger guy or a little bit smaller guy. Running back is the one where you don't have to be that. We've seen other guys, say Emmitt Smith, Walter Payton, Barry Sanders, that was not 5'11", 220. Those guys were all smaller, and but we're very good running backs, of course. The 3 of the best ever. So anyway, but the guy, he's good. You can watch Cameron Settles, see he's good. And you saw him block one time, did a real good job of getting his hands in there and staying with the guy. Remember, be sticky when you're a blocker. Stay attached to that defender when you're blocking. He did a great job of that too. So I see a real good player right here. This is a guy that definitely come in, and we got a good stable of running backs right now, but a lot of them may be gone next year. So you got to keep recruiting, and definitely a great signee right here. A guy from Arkansas, we needed to get him on the hill, and we got him for right now. So got him committed. So great job there, Cameron. Stick with us, man. Be a Razorback. You'll be a good one, I think. And so Hogs did good here. That's all I got, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up if you would, and come back. I got other videos trying to break down all of them. Do some film breakdown. Hopefully you enjoy it. Learn a little bit maybe. If you have any questions, hit me up. And anyway, that's all I got, guys. Great job by Coach Pittman and his coaching staff. Thanks so much for watching. Last thing is, go Hogs.